How's it going, everybody? It's Tuesday afternoon almost. Actually, still morning. So, get ready to do a shave today. And let me start off first by using my shave ridge. I made some coffee in my Chemex. It's a washed Chef, locally brewed. It's right here. Morning to y'all. Still a proud fan. Might have lost, but still proud. Still learning the Chemex, so that's kind of fun. Today's soap. It's blooming. It's going to be Ginger's Garden Amerikesh. Aftershave, Amerikesh. My brush, had a few days off, my Nathan Clark. Got another one on the way. Can't wait to share it with you guys. And then, been waiting to use this again. My Boker Silver Steel, the tortoise. And quick let me go load up. Been waiting to use this soap. I loaned out the aftershave to a friend of mine in town, and he'd had it for about a week or two, and I've been wanting to use the soap, but I really wanted to use it together again. I've used it separate, but I love the way it smells together. Perfect finish. So, waited, and it's a good thing. Let me get into something that's on my mind today, and goes out to, I guess everybody, but really my Christian brothers and sisters out there. But all too often in our faith, we say, God can't use me right now. I'm not ready. I'm not the right person. I don't have the right tools. I'm not prepared. To God, that's nothing but an excuse. And I'm here to tell you that's exactly the way I've said that many a time. But God is not looking for you to be perfect, to be ready for whatever He calls you for. He is, that's ready there to load up. Let me wet the face and we'll get into that. Yeah, drink a coffee too. He's not looking for those things. What He's looking for is He is looking for you to be available. You might wonder, what does that exactly mean? It means to prepare yourself as best you can. Open your heart, be available for Him, so that when He does call on you, He'll call on you because you've been reaching out. Perfect example is, look at Moses. If I remember correctly, and I didn't do any pre-study on this, so I'm going off the cuff, but feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, because hey, I'm not perfect. I'm definitely wrong frequently enough. But Moses was not a public speaker type person. He was more, the quiet type. And God told him, you're going to talk. You're going to lead my people. Moses wasn't ready. He wasn't prepared for that. But he did one thing. He made himself available to God. Now, that doesn't mean you can't prepare yourself, but try to do both. Try to prepare yourself by reading daily, being in a fellowship type, men's group, women's group, couples group. Do those things to prepare yourself. Because that's what we need to do. I've been reading the Bible every day, following through a plan, and so far it's been going pretty good. I've missed some days, but I've caught up. Ooh, I'm gonna nick myself. Sure did a little bit. Still a new razor. I think it's only my second go with it. That's just my food for thought for the day. Just to prepare yourself and best you can, but know you're never going to be ready. That can go for volunteering too, you know. A lot of people, oh, the time isn't right, things like that. Time will never be right. You can always find a reason not to do something. And I'm guilty of that just like anybody. Of saying, oh, the time's not right. I hemmed and hawed about volunteering at church for about a year and a half. They're trying to get me to, asking me to do different things. And finally, I realized there's never going to be a right time. And yeah, so now I'm doing my thing, and we can always do more. But just make yourself available. It's all God wants. Or not all, but when it comes to spreading the word, using you, just wants you to be available. So look at the Bible. He uses all sorts of people. Tax collectors, you know, at that time, which were the evilest of people, it seemed like. Yeah. Don't want it to get cold. Kind of works with the spices, too. I wanted to try something today. Yeah, stick with what I know. I was going to try to use my other hand, but use that with a razor that requires a little less technical skill. A little hot in here today. Might see me sweating more than normal. Just took a warm shower and I got the AC up, or the heater cranking. You guys may remember from about 2 weeks ago, had some heater problems if you watched back then. And thought they were fixed, but not so much. So whenever it does decide to work, and I hear it come on, I crank it up pretty loud, pretty high. That way, when it stops working, the house is still a little warm. Let's feel around real quick, actually. My chin's already going to need more work, but let's find out where. Definitely along the jawline. It's definitely a good serviceable shave. I'm just going to try to do a quick touch up. I want to keep this quick. I'm trying to keep it under about 15-16 minutes. It's already 13. And I'm going to call that good. Still figuring everything out, but I'm getting good 2-pass shaves, good enough for what I'm looking for. I will finish up in a minute with my Ginger's Garden. I'm just going to take care of that little weeper real quick. But once again, hey, the Clark brush. I've got a, like I said, new one coming in. The Amerikesh line. Ginger's Garden, perfect spice. Love it, love it. Locally roasted Tucson coffee. Boker Silver Steel. Green Bay Packer coffee. And just to finish up, just want to thank you guys for your time again. Thank you for watching. Just make yourself available, everybody. You know, we do all this other stuff we love. We take time for. We take time to, you know, almost 16 minutes to shave, shower, you know, do all these things. Make a 5-minute coffee. You have some time to read the Bible. Do it daily. pick a time, make the time, become available for God. He is our Father, for of course, so give him that special time. Thank you all for watching, and God bless. Have a wonderful day.